Hey guys, it's Marcus or Jackson, and you're probably wondering, or maybe not at all, where I've been, but I've been busy to where I haven't really had time to upload anything. But anywho, I figured that this video would be a little different, and here's pretty much my idea on how I would survive if I suddenly went to sleep tonight and I woke up tomorrow and every single person in the world was a slow moving zombie, just like The Walking Dead. And here goes. So I would wake up tomorrow, and then I wouldn't notice anything at first because I live alone. But I live on a 1 acre property with 2 other houses. So, again, I wouldn't notice anything at first. I would get up, do my normal morning routine, and then I would pretty much sit inside my house the entire day. But say for whatever reason I decided to go check on my family friends that are renting the second house on the property. And so I would walk down to their house and I would walk up their porch and poke my head in the house, and I would see that the male, the youngest brother, is sitting on the couch or laying on the couch, and he's not moving, and he looks like sickly gross. Not sickly gross, but like super sick. Anywho, I would say his name, and he would slowly get up and look at me, and I would automatically know that by just looking at him, and from all the movies I've seen, that he's a zombie. And so I would immediately close their door, not lock it, but close their door, and then I would quickly go over to the other door and close that one. And then, now that I know that they cannot leave that house, I would go up to my house and then, put on, well, I already have clothes on, but say I didn't have a shirt on, I would put on a shirt, and then my backpack that my mom recently got me, I would put it on. I would put stuff in it first, like a little bit of food. It has a water pouch inside of it, which is kind of cool. I would fill that up, and then put whatever else in there, a little bit of food. I think I said that already. And then I would get my Rambo knife that I have and tie it around my waist, as well as get a couple pieces of string and my samurai sword. I would put it on my back, then put on my shoes instead of my slippers. Well, I would keep my slippers with me just in case, but put on my shoes. Then I would leave my bag in my house, close my door, not lock it, but just close my door, and then I would go check the front house and see where they are. And because their house is obviously bigger, it would be a lot harder to maintain a house if I got a horde of zombies coming to me. So, sadly, I have only known these people only for like 2 or 3 years, maybe 2 years at most. I would open the door and they would slowly come outside, if they're home anyway. Say they're home, I would open the door, the little kids would come outside. Sadly, I would decapitate them. Then, if the mother's home, I would do the same thing. The father would probably be at work, which is good because that's on the opposite side of the island that I'm on. And then after I do it to them, I would go in the house and see if they have any types of weapons. Obviously, like kitchen knives and stuff. Like, if it's like, say, like not a chef's knife, maybe like they have like a bread knife. Take that. If they have a scimitar, take that too. And then check for like backpacks. And then like, see if they have like boots, like my size. Then, then close their, find the house key. Make sure it works on all the doors. And then close the door, don't lock it. Close it. And then if their car is there, then that's good. I'll turn on the car, quickly check, not turn on the car fully, but click it a couple times to see how much gas. If it's a full tank, perfect, then that's good. They also have 2 cars, so check the other car. Well, if the husband's not there, then it's only going to be 1 car. So check whatever car is there. If it's full tank, perfect. Half tank, okay. Almost empty, no, that's kind of bad. If it's almost empty, leave it. If it's half tank, perfect. If it's full tank, even better. Then I would, again, go back to my house, grab my backpack, and then go up to the front house, take a little bit more food, and like strategically pack my backpack, and then slowly walk. Probably not with shoes, even though I said shoes, because that'll attract, if there's any zombies within earshot of that, because they have pretty good hearing. I don't know if they have good smelling, but they have pretty good hearing. And so I would walk. Actually, no, I walk pretty quietly, even though I'm a big person. So yeah, I would, wearing my shoes, slowly start walking up to my mom's house. And sadly, because she is my mother, known her my entire life, my stepdad I only knew for 10 years, I would lock my mom in her room, and then I would get rid of my stepdad. And sadly, I will not be able to go into my mother's safe. She has a safe, but I don't know the combination. And it's a pretty decent safe. It's about like a little over 100 pounds. So I'm not going to carry it. I'm just going to leave it there. Then I know she has a decent stockpile of food. So because I know that house better than my house, it has an attic. I can hide up there if things get horrible. But it has a glass door in the back, which is not so good. But, anywho, I'll figure that out later. And they have 3 vehicles. They have a car, a truck, and a motorcycle. Obviously, I'm not going to be using the motorcycle. The car is very quiet. The truck is pretty quiet as well. The truck has diesel, which is good. And I know self-service gas stations are going to be kind of like, a good thing. And because the internet will be working for a good while, I'm gonna look up, you know, after I get settled, back to the houses, whatnot. I'll leave my stuff at my mom's house. Yeah, leave my backpack there. Yeah, I'll leave my backpack at my mom's house. Sorry. Then I will go take my mom's car, save mine, go take my mom's car. We'll see how much gas. Okay, full tank. Okay, perfect. Sorry again. Then go to the store. And obviously, using a vehicle, which I do not want to do, but I have to, because the store is about 3 miles away and I don't want to walk that right now. I'll go to the store. Then I will, get a shopping cart. Get as many cases of water as I can, water bottles as I can, and put them into the car. The cases that have a lot of water bottles in them, like I don't know if that store actually, anywho, get as many cases as they can, put them in the car, put them in the backpack, so the trunk, and then put them on the floor of the back seat, in the back seat, and then, so that would be like that'll be like probably 4, 8, 12, and then 13, 14, 15, about 15 cases of water, which would be good. And then when I'm there, I'm going to take, as backup, I'll stock more of the food that was at my mom's house, in case it ever runs low. And I will get a bunch of canned stuff, no meat, crap like that, because my mom's house is electricity, and eventually electricity is going to go out. That means the freezer and fridge is going to go out too. So I'm going to end up doing propane, or, the little gas stove thing. Well, propane, yeah. So I will get a bunch of canned stuff, not take all of it. Say if there is, on the shelf, say there is 12 cans of spaghetti, like SpaghettiOs or whatever, I'll take 6. Or I'll take 3. Yeah, I'll take 6. So there's 6 more. And I'll do that for the whole entire shopping cart. Oh, I forgot to mention there's going to be zombies at the store. Yeah, I'll have to slowly kill all of them before, obviously, I grab the stuff. And yeah, so when I get into the store, I will, since I know the store like the back of my hand, I will I'll put the doors on the manual mode, because they're the automatic open ones. I'll close them so they can't be opened. Then I will, using the samurai sword, slowly go through the store, and using my Rambo knife, slowly go through the store, killing the zombies. Then I will go into the back of the store, like the back of the store. And I'll slowly kill everyone back there too, until the store is completely dead of zombies. Then, then I would get the food and put them in the car, go to the car, put them in the car. Then, fill up the entire back seat with canned stuff, but like strategically to where it's very easy to take out and I don't have to spend as many trips. So, put them in, the reusable bags that are at the cashier sometimes. I'll use all those, no paper bags, they rip. Well, the cloth ones can too, but So use the reusable bags, and then filled pretty much the back seat, and then I need a lot of weight for the car too, but yeah. Okay, not like to the roof, but fill it enough. And then go to the hardware section attached to the store, grab all the lighters they have, because again, electricity is not gonna last forever. Grab all the lighters they have. Grab every single type of lighter they have. I'll see if I can find any of the liquid that you can refill them with. But if they don't have it, then that's fine. Then I will grab the rope. I'll grab all the rope they have. Then I will see if they have any of the not the UV lamps, any of the lights you stick in the ground, solar lights. I'll see if they have any of those. If they do, I'll grab all of what they have. Again, those in my car. I'll come back. Then I'll see if they have any of the green little propane cans. They're about like a foot long, maybe a little bit shorter. I'll grab as many of those as there, put them in my car. Then I'll go home to I'll go to my mom's house because I'm going to be staying there. And then, drop off all the stuff. But again, I'll have them strategically in my mom's workout room, which I will have to take all the workout equipment out. Actually, no, yeah, I'll take all of it out and I will put it outside in the yard. And then I will put everything in the room strategically. She has a closet in there already full of food, so which is good. Napkins and toilet paper and whatnot. So I'll put all the food in the workout room, strategically up against the walls and not too high up against the wall, but, over there. Then, let's see, money's not going to really be a thing because, again, self-serve, you can just use your card. And then, or I can go into the gas, into the little booth that the person works in. Sorry. And then see if there's a manager's code, because, to see if I can just operate it and then, fake put money in and then, fill up my car whenever I need. But again, the big tank underneath, it's not going to last forever. So, I'll do that whenever I can. And then slowly by slowly, I will work to clear the island that I live on. And the island I live on, I can't check right now because that'll turn off the recording. But I believe it has less than 1 million people. I think it's somewhere around 400 to 600,000 people. That's still a lot of people, and that will take me quite a while to clear. But again, I'm only 25, so, I'm pretty much in my prime still. So I'll slowly do that over time. But again, I'm just going to focus on, beefing up, the stocks that I have. Of course, not making the house, unusable to where I walk through, I'll knock over something and then the whole house will break. No. But after I get all the food I need, then I'm going to go to hardware stores, grab, all the machetes, all of the, again, a lot of rope. I always need rope, to tie things and, things like that. Because zombies are not going to know to go under something. They're kind of dumb like that. But, get machetes, get those one burner gas propane things that you can still cook food on, but mainly do not want meat, do not want vegetables are good. So fruits and vegetables, of course, over the many years, I'll make gardens and not have a big garden, but enough to where, I won't just have to rely off the food that I have, the stock thing of food, but, so I can live off my garden too. And then, I'll write journals, to kind of, to tell what I've been doing, just in case somehow the people on the ISS somehow are not zombies and they somehow make it back and they somehow find the house and they somehow do it, read the journals and find out, da-da-da-da. But, yeah. Well, if this gets any views, I might do another one. Okay, bye bye.